Hello, and welcome to the Best of Buckeye. I'm Brian Williams, Superintendent of Buckeye Schools, and we're joined here today with our 7th grade volleyball team who likes to have fun, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we start here? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Molly.
Claire.
Winnie.
And I'm Coach Robley.
Molly, Claire, and Coach Rubley. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Coach, huh? No, that's not it. We're just getting started. But I appreciate you being here. Coach, why don't we start with you? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. This is my first year at Buckeye, and when I was getting my classroom ready, they asked if I was interested in coaching volleyball. And I played it a little bit on my own, but my school never offered it, so I jumped at the chance to learn a little bit more and work with the 7th grade girls outside of school as well.
Okay. And how's it going so far?
It's going really well. We have a great team. We have some strong servers. We're getting our support up, and we have many more 3 hits than we did at the beginning of the year.
All right, all right. And is that one of your goals?
Yes, absolutely. In 7th grade, it's a lot of serve and receive, but we also have to be able to back up our servers. So when it does come back over, we're ready for it.
Okay. Molly, can you talk to us a little bit about your season and how it's going so far? We get out of order?
Go ahead, Claire.
No, go ahead, Molly. Prepared. I was thinking about what I was gonna say. All right. Well, it's going good. It's going good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Do you know what your record is at this point?
Like 9-2, 8-2, something like that.
7-2.
You're going the
6
right
and
way.
2.
10 and 2.
10
10
and 2.
10 and 2.
See, you guys are better than you thought.
Yeah.
I knew it.
10 and 2 is a pretty impressive record. Yeah. Do you have a favorite memory of volleyball this year?
It's like when we were on the bus, we always sing and like it's fun and enjoyable. Especially like you think it's gonna take forever to get there, but it really doesn't.
And how many kids on the team?
There's 8 7th graders and like 15 8th graders.
Okay. And Coach, what are the goals you've set for this team this year? And at 10 and 2, you must be achieving some of them.
We're doing all right. Well, we have great players, but one of the things I tell the girls each day is you can't turn on your team. So when we're getting frustrated with one another, we can't let it show, because as soon as we start tearing ourselves apart, that's when we lose. That's when the teamwork goes away. So that's my biggest goal. I want to work on the fundamentals with them so that they can move on to 8th grade and learn even more about rotations and positions then.
Well, and again, we talked with the 8th grade players a little bit here earlier, and it seems like that's a big goal for the volleyball team in general, is the learning the fundamentals, learning about not just necessarily getting the ball over the net, because anybody can get the ball over the net, but bump, set, spike, and doing things the right way. Sounds like a goal for the whole program.
Right.
Yeah. Do you guys have aspirations of playing at the high school level someday?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Well, I wasn't gonna play it first.
Uh-huh.
Then they convinced me because of basketball open gyms were after volleyball open gyms.
So you just decided to stay and keep playing, huh?
Yep.
Good for you. Are you glad you did?
Mhm.
Good.
It's doing very well.
Good. What's your guys? Do you guys have a favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math. You're Mr. Widow, best teacher.
Oh, you guys both have Mr. Widow?
Oh my gosh, we sit by each other.
We sit right next to each other.
And so tell me about Mr. Widow and why he's your favorite teacher.
He's just really funny, and he makes it interesting for us to learn.
And he makes it like easier to learn. Like after like every 3 lessons, we do a quiz, and then like at the end of the unit, we do a chapter quiz.
Yeah.
But
He gives us a lot of Jelly Ranchers, so our dentist might not like him.
Yeah.
So 9 out of 10 dentists wouldn't like him.
Yeah.
But you guys do. Well, right now I guess that's what's important, right?
Yeah.
So are you learning a lot in math?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
We're advanced.
Good.
At first, it's like, then it's like, yeah, I got that.
All right.
And like we all get nervous before a test, and then like we all get like 100% on the test, and we're just like, oh.
He tells me I get Fs all the time. I got an A.
So you're better than you thought. Just like volleyball, you're better than you thought you were.
And Coach, how about teaching for you? How's that going this year?
It's going very well. Like I said, it's my first year. So I have 7th and 8th grade science, and it's a joy. We're starting to get more in-depth in the content now, and we can have greater discussions. I have students who are bringing things in from home that they want to look at under a microscope already, so we've got some good things going on in there.
Neat. Now, do you guys have, what science class do you guys take?
Mr.
Cox.
Cox.
Oh, you both have Mr. Cox? Okay, I was going to say, I know when you said favorite teacher, you didn't
Hey,
mention
left
your
me out.
coach.
She's my homeroom teacher.
So it's your favorite homeroom teacher.
I like Mrs. Simek.
How many homeroom teachers do you have?
One.
Okay, just making sure. Coach, how about goals for this team? I mean, you're 10-2, and you have PAC tournament coming up.
Yes, we do. In about 2 weeks.
And what's your? I mean, obviously your hope is to win it, but is that realistic?
I think it is realistic. Like I said, we have great servers. We have a couple that we're still building them up, and we've had every single girl on the team get one over, and I believe everyone may have had an ace now.
Yeah.
So, when it comes back to us, which it will in the tournament, because we'll be playing the best of the best, we'll be down and ready. So I think we have a good chance.
How about you guys? What do you guys feel about that?
Well, it depends because it's like an all-day thing. It's not just one game. And
some people might not
Yeah.
be used to that. Like, I'm used to it because I play travel softball, so like we have tournaments every like weekend usually.
I am too because I play like volleyball like that too.
Yeah, that'll be new to a lot of girls.
Yeah.
We'll have to build our endurance for that.
Yeah. So obviously volleyball is important, and learning the game of volleyball is important. Do you guys learn anything else beyond volleyball by being a part of a team?
Yeah.
What are some of the things you learned this
Like-
week going to varsity?
Well,
What
like-
support?
Do you think you're learning anything maybe about teamwork?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
pretty much already familiar with it because, like, my sisters, they both play like, with the, yeah. So. Here, take this one.
I don't know. It's like we learn how to like trust each other more than like other students at the school because we go after school and like we have fun.
We have a bond.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. What I'm getting at a little bit. I mean, when you participate on a team, you learn teamwork. You learn to count on each other. You learn to trust each other.
Communication.
Yeah.
Very good. And you learn how to be dedicated, right? I mean, some days you probably don't feel like getting out of bed, maybe on a Saturday morning, but you got to get yourself up and get yourself to practice for a game, so you know what you got going on, right? Good. What else do we need to know, Coach, about your team? Anything else?
I think they've grown a lot as a team. When they came in the summer, some girls hadn't ever played before. And then we've had girls who've competed with older sisters or on other teams. So we had to blend all of that together. And I think we're doing a pretty nice job with that and working with each other's strengths. And we have a lot of people like Molly, she's played before. She's helping some of the less experienced girls on where their weaknesses are and what they can improve upon.
How about the future? What does the future hold for you guys with regards to volleyball and then school? Have you thought much about that?
College volleyball.
You hope to play college volleyball? Good for you. Do you think that's a realistic goal for you?
Yeah.
Good.
Molly it is.
Yeah? How about you? What would you like to do? Do you hope to play at the high school?
Maybe it depends like on my schoolwork. Like some nights I've had to stay up late to do all my work because like being both advanced classes that they offer is like tiring.
Yeah, it's a lot of work sometimes. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, good. Well, I appreciate you guys coming and talking to us a little bit about volleyball. We just wanted to take a minute to highlight the 7th grade volleyball team and appreciate you guys being representatives. We certainly know there's lots of other girls on the team, but we appreciate you guys coming. And Coach, thanks for coming and
Yes, thank you for
bringing
having us.
a couple players and talking to us about volleyball. Coach Kalem mentioned that, if they want to play, they need to start early.
Right.
We offer a program in 3rd grade, it sounds like, for Biddy Ball. And from our website or Coach Kalem, they can get information. I'm sure you probably have information as well. If somebody wanted to contact you, we can get that information to anybody in the community that would like that. If they want to play, they should probably try to start early. So,
Yes.
all right. Well, thanks
Sooner
for
the better.
Yeah, the sooner the better. Exactly. Well, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Want to thank our community for tuning in and watching a little bit today on the Best of Buckeye about 7th grade volleyball. We look forward to coming to you again with another program soon about another aspect of our school district. So, thank you very much and have a good evening.